First round is making a statement, however.
It's more than capable of being a player like BONCHAN. We'll have to see. Here we go, game one.
BONCHAN going to be very, very in and out.
Okay,
those big fast dashes, essentially as a way to mitigate the range advantage that XYZZY has with his pokes.
Gets the slide.
Explosive damage connects the slide as well. Good anti-air. BONCHAN is going to be ready every time.
They're both not letting each other jump at the moment. Wildly whipping that, it's going to be big.
Bad timing from BONCHAN. He could lose his first round with the stun. XYZZY from Korea with a great first round.
You cannot afford to get hit by Birdie in quick
Sitting
succession
on full
like that.
critical art virtually as well.
Okay, round one.
BONCHAN needs to think fast.
Nice,
The
quick reaction
range.
there. It's going to destroy the empty jump as well, which it did.
Here come the sonic booms.
Spacing from BONCHAN. Nice use of the cypher. Oh, beautiful. Dashes up anti-airs. No fly zone.
Gets tagged. Core slipping straight into the critical art. Not a bad decision.
It's going to do heavy damage. Almost half health. Oh, big crash counter. Misses the combo. That might cost him later. Gets the grab.
Good stun.
Nash has V-trigger.
Good
Is he gonna
damage.
escape?
One more touch. BONCHAN makes his move.
Goes for a setup. He's got to keep him locked down there, giving him space. That runaway that Damascus spoke about earlier blocks it. Good
No
stuff.
activation.
XYZZY is sitting on V-trigger here. BONCHAN throws the can,
There's
gets
the
the
can.
turn punch, that's it. Ooh, what a confirm.
The range
Yeah.
on the headbutt.
Very aware of his character.
XYZZY is so aware,
Very aware
of what that can could do to BONCHAN, and he capitalized as best he could.
And I guess he's defying odds here. Game one, XYZZY.
So
12%.
smart. Great way to take the first match.
BONCHAN, heavy favorite here. And it is a favorable match.
It was for a moment. However, XYZZY is scoring all the hits right now. 30% life gone just with small pokes here and there. It's half his life. BONCHAN's in a bit of trouble here.
Wow,
gets swept.
nowhere. Dolphin dive. Beautiful reaction from BONCHAN.
That could have been the
Big
round,
punish.
perhaps. BONCHAN's in here.
Super
Get
big
some life
punish
back.
from BONCHAN. Goes for a setup. Throws him in the corner. Nearing stun here, Birdie.
BONCHAN needs to force some momentum. Doesn't get the chance. That's going to hurt.
Throws him that.
The normal forward throw. XYZZY is on match point already. I can't believe it.
This Birdie is just taking out names right now. Let's see if BONCHAN can
needs to
compose
breathe.
himself.
He needs some room. Being tagged by a few too many jump-ins. We thought his anti-aim was going to be on point. He's been unfortunate. There's a good one, though.
Requires meter, though, in that situation.
BONCHAN backs off, wants to leave with the fireball, if at all possible. Doesn't go for the EX anti-air that time. More sonic booms. He's losing ground here. The can is threatening. Good time to get a throw, BONCHAN.
Throws the can.
Counter poke.
Oh,
air
neutral
jab.
jump hard kick from BONCHAN there. Actually hits him out of that. Really tricky situation to get out of. Box it, has to make it safe with V-trigger. Goes for it.
That's going to be punishable.
Crazy sweet. Maybe wanted the backdash there, Zach.
Gets stabbed with a crush counter. Good round from BONCHAN.
Okay, it's still match point.
Sitting on full gauge as well.
XYZZY.
If he wants to keep up with Birdie's damage output in the final round, he has a good chance to critical art.
Lovely air-to-air there from BONCHAN. So sharp.
XYZZY, good anti-air again.
Not letting him get in for free there. Gets the Jaguar
Full
kick.
combo.
Couldn't throw the can out in
XYZZY
time.
wants to get up and close. Trade with the EX. Again, the punish.
He's almost stunned. One more hit will
BONCHAN's
do
reaction is
it. That's
ridiculous.
stun. Oh!
That could have been it.
And XYZZY mount.
Air
It's
to
sort of
air.
comeback here. Is
XYZZY
it gonna
double
cost
dash,
him?
gets a combo, activates.
Oh my
BONCHAN
God,
straight
this
to the
is bad.
corner.
Oh my God, frozen,
Gets the
frozen
swirl.
early.
This is
Don't forget
dangerous.
overhead. Oh my God, locks him down.
Gets the headbutt.
Throws the can. What's BONCHAN gonna do here?
XYZZY can take this.
He escapes.
Avoids the can.
He jumps on
Don't forget.
reaction. Eating booms on the way in.
BONCHAN needs to make XYZZY
Oh my God.
bleed. Jump back jump. Blocks the EX.
BONCHAN in a really tight situation
Dash
here.
has still got a bar.
Oh my God, can't get over it. The side
Connects.
kick.
One
This is
more
so
hit.
close. XYZZY can take this with any hit. BONCHAN is fighting for his life right now. Any hit will do it, either opponent. This is tight.
He does it! Bonchan's in this!
And Bonchan
What
barely surviving that.
A slow,
What a nail biter.
brutal comeback from Bonchan's Nash. Just to take it was looking grim for a second there.
That was grim. That was hard to watch.
Well-deserved fist pump there.
Damn,
from
he's
Bonchan.
feeling that.
Definitely relieved at that. It's been terrifying the amount of damage the birdie's been able to put on just with the stray crouch jab, the crouch medium kick, the sweep he's been using so well. Bonchan quickly finding himself at the start of these rounds losing 30% of his health without even quite realizing why, but he managed to salvage this one.
Birdie's attacks build up like that, but have you noticed how incredibly sharp Bonchan is at dealing with the command grabs? He's jumping them all the time, even in an incredibly tight
He's
situation
been
like
doing
that.
great and the crowd is loving him because of it.
Bonchan is the defensive brick wall, the definitive brick wall of these games.
This is the final match.
God damn, I can't believe he survived there. He was a dead man walking.
He could be in for another roller coaster. Bonchan still fighting hard. Deep breath before he can.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Bonchan in and out again.
Game 3.
Toe poke gets punished. Good whiff punch from XYZZY.
XYZZY, really strong birdie here. People aren't really familiar with him, but he's definitely making a name for himself
Goes use
here.
of the can as well.
Uses
Uses the
him
block
staggering
stand.
overhead. They both sweep. Bonchan comes out on top.
Bonchan trying to
Rago.
push back.
Antio, air to air. Big crush
The
counter
crush counter.
again. Stun.
This is looking bad.
It's one of these
XYZZY was
switches in.
running away from this.
Positional advantage for Bonchan. Base the
Bonchan
throw
with
with
the
the
shimmy.
shimmy. Nearing
Gets
stun.
the throw.
One more hit
One
will
more
stun.
good guess.
Good tech. XYZZY.
Bonchan trying to make a comeback here.
Blocks it. What's he going to do with this? Goes to the dolphin dive.
Goes
Miss
over.
spacing. Uses
Why
the
not?
super.
Great decision from
He
Bonchan
had
to use
to.
his critical art.
Nothing
Only
else
way
would've
he is going to
killed.
steal this
Yep.
round. Right here, right now. What a comeback again from Bonchan. Now has match point.
Now the
within his
tables have
grasp.
turned. Now XYZZY
Needs an
in
answer.
a real spot of bother here. Goes to the EX dolphin.
That
That's
dolphin kick,
bad.
that move has not been working out today in general.
Yeah, players seem to be walking back and
The
he
response.
barely misses.
Gets the command grab.
Okay, still in it. Goes for the slide. Good spacing here from both players. That's going to be a good combo.
Gets clapped. 20% damage combo there from Bonchan.
Turn punch in between that. Really nice from XYZZY.
Bonchan's got two bars. He
Second
activates.
grim.
XYZZY is in trouble. All of a sudden,
Nice,
straight
he
anti
triggers.
activates.
This is tense. Double
Two
dash!
dashes.
He
Connects with the
expected
EX.
the
One more
back
gets
dash.
it. Come on, he can do it.
Are we going to the final round? It's like almost through
What
it.
a bait! The
Wow.
deliberate withstand
Wow.
hard kick.
And we are going to the
Bonchan
final
was sure he could
round.
press buttons.
Man, we are going to the final round. Bonchan with
XYZZY playing dirty to take it to the final round.
he's got a full super meter here. Bonchan doesn't choose to use it. Gets the throw, trying to smother him here. Okay,
Whiffs
creating
the
that
slide.
space.
Good whip
Lovely
punish from
punish.
Bonchan. He's still got full bar as well.
Gets the forward light kick.
Bazooka knee.
Yep.
Bonchan just keeping XYZZY right where he is. Goes in, connects with the
Super.
jump. There's
That's
the
a
super.
lot of damage.
This is
I
suddenly
don't think it's going to be
bad.
enough.
Bonchan in
might be.
complete control
It might-
in the
ooh.
final round.
Overhead?
Dash in.
Oh, dash
Dashes
in
in
and
straight with the
grab.
throw.
Bonchan clawing his way back. He was on the ropes earlier.
Unbelievable composure in the final
My God.
moments.
Completely
of the last
turns